Yep. Yo, how we doing? Good morning. You heard me test my mic real quick because for some reason, it wasn't reading on my screen, then it started working. But hey, good morning. How we feeling? How was your weekend? We're back at it. And man, we finally have some big drops going down this week. I mean, we have a lot of fun, especially if you're in Indianapolis. You're going to have some fun times out in Indianapolis. But, even if you're not in Indianapolis, we're going to have a lot of stuff going down. Aqua Jordan 8s, Kckd 6s, maybe some more special restocks. You know the deal. You know the deal. Anyone hit Pop Mart restock? Oh, yeah, man. I mean, people always hit it. People always hit it that are going for them. People just now getting on the Pop Mart wave, the Laboo-Boos. Come on, man. We've had monitors set up for a while, but I hope you guys did have an absolutely amazing weekend. Let me know what you guys were up to, and let's get this week started. I'm going to be here Monday through Thursday, but I'm going to miss all the fun with you guys for Friday and Saturday. Aqua 8s, Kckds. I'm going to be missing all that, unfortunately, but it is what it is. It happens. But those total oranges, man, I'm really going to be trying to get those pairs. We're going to see what happens with that. But before we get too far into it, make sure you got your coffee brewing. Get yourself a cup of water, a bunch of water, because we got to get a gallon a day. And let's get our week started. Huh? Listen, let's get our week started. All right, first one in the building was Biz. What's up, man? We got Biz, Right Dwayne, Dan the Man. What's up, dude? What's up, Ransby? What's up, Dwayne Grant? We got Derek. We got Kazzo. We got the great, that's Chara. My bad. What's up, Fair Lady? What's up, Chaz? We got Randall. We got S97. What's up, bro? How's the Mustang coming along, S97? What's up, D's Rides? What's up, Dark Side? What's up, Kia? We got 12 pack of Modelos, Fly Kicks, Lisa, Jakai, AJ All Day, Pedro, King Smooth. We got Derek. What's up, bro? What's up, P-Wall? What's up, Selling Daily? We got Ariel. We got OG Brian. We got Mario. We got Sham. What's up, everyone? Did we have a good weekend? Did we have a good weekend? I know for me, man, I struggled sleeping on Saturday, but then last night I slept really well. It's weird how that works. Sometimes struggle sleeping, but hey, part of the game. I'm feeling good. We're going to see, how this week plays out for all of us. You never know what we may see. I mean, heck, last week we got how many special events? We had sneakers passes, sneakers stashes, sneakers link. Hopefully you guys knew about all that. And of course, we had the Shattered Backboard Jordan 1 Lows, the Shattered Backboard Jordan 1 Highs shock drop this last Saturday. Hopefully you guys knew about it. Hopefully you guys knew about the Shattered Backboard Jordan 1s that, actually shock dropped and went down because, I mean, that's a pretty big event. It's a pretty big event. They didn't load a lot of stock for it. They got us all pumped up and ready for the shock drop, for the release itself. So hopefully you guys knew about that event that went down. Yeah. What's up, John Cho? What's up, Brian? What's up, Will? We got Danny. We got Bruce to die for. We got Gareth. Yeah. Got an email from Levi saying shipping is delayed. That's okay. Listen, who cares? As long as they ship, that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Like, all that matters is that they ship. I like these 8s may end up having less pairs than we think. I'm sad Foot Locker's only doing ship to me. Kia, they don't have a lot of pairs. I warned everybody on my video yesterday. I can tell you this much right now. There is less than 25,000 pairs of Aqua 8s loaded on sneakers right now. Currently. Now, that can change because we have a full week full of it. But there is less than 25,000 pairs of Aqua Jordan 8s loaded right now on the Nike Sneakers app. Just saying. Just say it. Hey, man, I have sized down for the 5 and they fit perfect. Do you know how the 8 sizing is? Bro, Jared, I have no clue. I don't. Also, my wife hit 12.5 white Levi and I found out a day later. No one knew. Missed out on pre-sale while they were up. Yeah, I know, bro. I got mine too coming in. I have mine too coming in. What's up, Bernardo? Yeah. I don't want those shatters. I do. I don't care what the internet's saying. I'm going for these shattered backboards. I don't care what the internet's saying. Everyone's on the same thing. Oh, if it was the old version, I would do it. It was better quality in the old version. I'm like, okay. I'm not going to go along with the everyone on Instagram and all this shoe is trash and this and that. I'm like, okay, I'm going to buy them. I'm buying the shattered backboards. I'm going to have them. It'd be great to have I'm not even a big orange fan, but, having a shattered backboard in the collection, I feel like I need one. I don't have the old ones, and I'm not paying for the old ones. Not a big fan. I would never pay the price tag of the old ones, but if I have an opportunity to get the new pair, 100% I'm buying. Yeah. What's up, Wages? Is there a lot of stock for these Kckds? No. Yep, I saw a guy from the UK talk about the shattered backboard shock drop before anyone in America on Thursday. Nice, bro. Awesome, dude. KC, awesome. Did you know about it? Did you hit on Saturday? I snagged some of these once. I need running shoes bad. Might need to return to prioritize them. I feel that. I feel. Yeah, I got an email from Levi saying your order is canceled because we can't count. Happens, bro. It does. What's up, Leo? You got what Trevor kicked? What's up, WRP? How was your weekend? How was it? Yeah, big difference for me for the CC Kckds from our local Nike stores. Was there getting some stuff for my daughter, and a lady was returning that from because she found a VIP and her 13-year-old son. Oh, a vape. Nice, dude. A vape. Okay, I got you. Nice. You got it for $200. Nice, John. Got those Shattered Backboards 1 for me and wifey. Hey, they took an L for me, but Ransby, we're gonna have plenty of chances to grab these. But yeah, I listen because I knew about the shock drop, but I'm going to get the Air Jordan 4 Rare Airs first, then Shattered Backboards. I want them at a discount. Yeah, the Obsidian Levi's went crazy. Told you those are gonna be the hardest ones to grab. Straight up, I want these, but at a discount. What's up, squad? You need those Scatter Backboards Harley Davidson colors, dude. I'm ready for them. I'm not gonna go along with the trends of, you know, Instagram and all this shoe is trash. It's not good enough quality. I'm not going with that. I'm gonna buy them because I want them in my collection. And if you don't like them, I get it. Some people are all about the quality, but it's like, man, I'm good. Everyone thinks like it's like, oh, these are gonna sit just like Shattered Backboards. Who cares? Or not Shattered Backboards, just like our UNC1 reimagines. And I'm like, and who cares? At least we can buy them and get them under discount. That's what I'm up for. Just up, Trev and chat. Let's get it this week. Smack that thumbs up button and get it going, bro. We may end up hitting. We're gonna need a lot of help. We're gonna need a lot of help, but we may end up hitting 50,000 subscribers this week. Be expecting a bunch of short form content from me. I'm telling you, bro. Be expecting a bunch of short form content from me. 49,911 subscribers right now. Less than 100 away from 50,000. Next to the good old name, bud. Yeah. Yo, drank too much on Friday. Went out of my lane and drank some 11% beers. Yeah, no thanks. No thanks on that one. I drank zero. I drank zero this weekend. Did like a 20-mile, something like a 20-mile bike ride. I think because we're at 20, 25 miles, somewhere in that range on the bike ride. And, you know, that was my Saturday that had a cheat meal Saturday as well. I know I could have gotten these from JD for under retail. Just got to do that. I'm going to get these under retail for sure. I will. I'll be getting them under retail, but it's still cool to see. It was awesome. Out of nowhere. We have a shock drop going down. We love it. You know, the time did change multiple times. Right?
James
the time changed. Yo, James. What's up, man?
$1.99 through Super Chat. Are the Amal Violet or dropping on SNKRS?
Yeah, I'm sure the Amamaniers, the Jordan, like they've been making announcements for Amamanier. Raffles have started up for Amamaniers as well. They're probably gonna say they're exclusive on Amamanier, but they'll end up loading up on sneakers. I'm not paying Amamanier's shipping price. That's for sure. Thank you so much for the $2 dono, man. Yeah, I want to grab these at a retail. It was weird when they went to go shock drop these, the drop time changed multiple times. At first, it was supposed to be at 10 a.m. I sent you guys a text for that. Be ready. So you could be watching the channel. Supposed to happen at 10. Then it loaded for 10:30. Then 10:45. Then finally, 11 a.m. it loaded up. Which, of course, we pinged you guys no matter what. I texted you for the first drop because I wanted you guys to be ready. I wasn't going to text you again because you were already ready for the channel. You were well aware that something was going to happen because we were pinging it. Right? We were pinging it over and over and over again. So you're well aware that something was going to happen. And so that's why we did it like that. And dude, it was a cool event. I was actually at Cars and Coffee. I was looking at Lambos, R8s, all the goodies. Really cool Acura NSXs, old ones, old NSX Acuras. There was all kinds of cool stuff there, man. Drinking a coffee, and then the shock drop went down. I was high on life. I was high on life at that point. Yeah. Yo, definitely pass the Shattered Backboard. Shock drop definitely need discount. I feel that, man. It's still fun to go for the shock drop. Yeah, I got orange lobsters. I'm good on those. I feel that. You're good with orange lobsters. You're set. Me too. Me too, but I'm still going to grab these. Sold these twice, once on eBay after I raised the price to $440. Then I forgot about my parent Go that is sold this morning for $466. Will have to cancel Go 100%. You will. My boy, what's goody? Hey, what's up, man? Paul, we're good. Last week was a slow week for live streams. I wasn't live Monday or Tuesday. I wasn't live Saturday because I was at Cars and Coffee. Yeah, what's up, Andre? Good to see you, man. What's up, Just Kckd? W size 14 on Shattered Backboard. Size 14 sold immediately for $318 on StockX. Dude, that's a great sale. That's a great sale. Thanks for the shorts the other day. I was able to put in for some online raffles for Kckds. That's why I'm here, man. I'm going for the 8s. I'm out of town. The only way I was going to buy the 8s if I was going to be in town. Only way that I would buy the 8s if I was in town because I would sell day of for these. Yep. Yo, can't wait for the Kckd 6 Total Orange. They're releasing in my country in Malaysia. I hope I get my first Kckd 6. Good luck, man. Kckd 6 is never easy to grab. I took an L in the sneaker shock, but that's cool. Levi's canceled my order for the black pair. Yeah, dude, I think on some of those restocks, and I think they really messed up on the drop itself. They couldn't handle it. The app couldn't handle it, bro. They just couldn't. You see the blue Kobe's? Yes, I did. I think, right here. Caitlin Clark debuts Cookie Monster Nike 6 Protro PE. The Cookie Monsters. Are we going to get these? Are we going to end up getting these? They're doing a lot. They're doing a lot with for Caitlin Clark. Kckd 6 Cookie Monster PE for Caitlin Clark. The Indiana Fever star broke out these against Paige Beckers and the Dallas Wings. Look at that. Everyone was talking about this shoe, right? Everyone was talking about this shoe last night, and I was like, oh, there was posts, there was write-ups about it. It's like, yep, the Kckd 6, man. Something about the Kckd 6 is just, I'm telling you, something about the Kckd 6 looks so good, and here it is, the Cookie Monster. There's a better one. And there's also like some fuzzy laces too. There's also fuzzy laces, but pretty nice, man. Yeah, gotta love them. Did you pass on the shock drop? We were out on the boat and was going to run a 12.5 until I double checked value. I saw it. I posted about it. I went for a unicorn, didn't hit the unicorn. Still was gonna go for the unicorn just because, no, I didn't go for the unicorn. I went for my size. I went for my size on it because I was gonna wear them. I was gonna do an early review if I hit them. Because I'll end up wearing the shattered backboards. I went my size on shattered backboards. But, once again, I took an L, and I'm fine with that. Yeah, I see a lot of people complain about Levi orders. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that people are complaining about Levi orders getting canceled. Yeah, my wife and I got a massage session, and the shock drop happened. W Saturday, that's a dub. What's up, Braveheart? Braveheart, you changed your profile picture? That's what it looks like. Yeah, been bumping the new Clips album nonstop. Once again, the older rappers showed out. Too bad Wayne had to drop an atrocious album. I don't even know. I haven't been listening to Clips. I haven't been listening to no music, really. Bot Locker with a restock? Nah. Do we even watch restocks on Bot Locker? Do we even watch restocks on Bot Locker? It's just like, I'm not even paying attention. I'm not even paying attention to them. I've got reverse grids. I'm still going for these. They're wild looking, man. We had an old school Cars and Coffee Sunday. Took my 73 Buick 225. That's awesome. I took my Honda. I just have a Honda now, but bro, I went to the new GRP. That's their brand new headquarters and facility, bro. It was so cool. This place was awesome. I was there. We had an amazing weekend at Cars and Coffee, and dude, it was so awesome. Their facility, everything about it. This is a crazy facility out here. This is where I was at, and they have Rivet Coffee too. Yeah. What did you take to Cars and Coffee? Just my daily. I don't have anything to take to Cars and Coffee. I have nothing left to take to Cars and Coffee. I sold it. I was taking the BRC2 course on the Busa. Couldn't keep checking for the shattered backboard drop. I feel that, man. I feel that. Oh, dude, John's got 19 orders for the 8 so far. That's crazy. Yeah. Crazy. We love cookies. Those Cookie Monsters are dope. These two newer CCs are crushing the OG pair. Well, yeah, it's a Kckd 6. I mean, bro, you're comparing a Kckd 5 to a Kckd 6. I'm sorry. But at the end of the day, right, I mean, you're comparing a Kckd 5 to a Kckd 6. For me personally, I mean, the Kckd 6 model is just better than the Kckd 5 model. It's just, overall, I just feel like the Kckd 6 is just better than the Kckd 5. When it comes to looks. But it's still cool to have them. I'm going to be going for a lot of the Caitlin Clarks. I'm going to be going for a lot of the Caitlin Clarks out there, especially her Kckd 6s. Yeah. So, hey, look what time it is. Look what time it is. Our first cheers of the week. We're gonna get our coffee rolling, baby. Let's get our coffee rolling. Cheers up, everyone. Let's have an amazing week. We're going to be successful. This week's going to be huge. We're going to work hard, and we're going to get it done. All right? Tons of content, everything going down. We're going to make this happen, baby. Let's go. Cheers. There it is. There it is. I got charged by Levi's, but I haven't got a confirmation email. Am I the only one? They're probably having issues, bro. Don't worry. They won't take your money. They won't take your money. Oh, Best Buy with a restock. Best Buy with a card restock just went down. Watch Best Buy for card restocks. If you're into cards, pinged it. Yeah, last 2 sneaker sales for the CC for 410 and Air Max 95 for 440. That's amazing, bro. That's amazing sales right now. Amazing sales. Yep, log out and back into Foot Locker for what? What's going on with Foot Locker? Did someone say their Foot Locker app's messed up? I'm sure. I'm sure their Foot Locker's. I'm sure Foot Locker's messed up. Yeah. I just joined Foot Locker raffle. If that fails, Sneakers app or Champs will save me. For Aquas, yeah, I'm not buying on sneakers. I'm not buying Aqua 8s on sneakers. No way. No way at all would I buy these on sneakers. This is the last place that I would give my money for this shoe. Because I'm not buying them for $215. I refuse to pay full retail price tag for Aqua 8s, which I'm not even buying Aqua 8s because listen, I'm just not. Lower the Accord? Nah, I have no reason to lower the Accord, Jakai. Why would I want to lower the Accord? I live in Indiana, bro. I already got to worry about bottom out and potholes. Why lower the Accord and take a chance on just ripping off my bumper or any of that? I'm good. Listen, I had enough of those stresses when I drove the vet around Indianapolis. I had 8 people hit me up last night for the 8s. I mean, bro, there's going to be people that want these 8s. I think people, are talking trash about the 8s because the gray on the back, but I think there's a lot of people that want these 8s. Yeah. Yeah, we called ours Cars and Kool-Aid because it was going to be so hot outside. John said they did their Cars and Kool-Aid, something different because it was going to be 93 degrees. I mean, bro, I feel that. It was hot here too. Yeah. Wish I kept my Kobe 6 All-Stars. Need to get my size back. The Kobe 6 All-Stars is very wearable. Yep. No coffee, only water. Hey, bro, whatever you need to do, whatever you like. Just cheers up with me. Big letdown with Levi? Well, man, they can only do so much. They can only sell as many pairs as they have. I mean, if they oversold, their app was messed up, it makes sense. I mean, they oversold, bro. We've seen that on other websites, too. We have. So, what up, people? Love you. I hope you have an amazing start of the week, bro. We're doing it. We're doing the thing. We're getting our day started. How you doing, Tom? They even said order delay emails, too. This is drop. Shook them up. Oh, yeah, man. We knew it was going to happen. Yeah, I mean, the price is going to come down. People are going to start freaking out. I haven't even looked at price, but I know some people are going to do so well with these Aqua 8s in their local areas. Some people are going to do so well with Aqua 8s in their local areas. Level 5 is now down to 280. Get them for 20 bucks off. Can still make some profit there. I gave that lady 200 for the size 10 CC and had them sold for 330 in an hour. Boom, just like that, John. Are H profitable day of release? I think so. I think in your certain areas. Yes, certain areas. Maybe not for everybody. I mean, if you're just relying on StockX, maybe not. It just depends and the sizing you get. But I think in certain areas, they're going to be just fine. They're going to be just fine. I think Total Oranges are going to be doing pretty good too, man. I'm excited for Total Oranges. There's raffles open. Your raffles are open for Aqua 8s. No reason why you're not in there. We have exclusive access tomorrow for Aqua 8s. Total Orange action's going down. You need to get in your raffles here too. I'm going for unicorns in these as well. Yeah. Yeah, hanging in there on rest right now. Was in the hospital, bro. You good, man? Everything all right? What'd you do? Hurt yourself or something? Hopefully it's nothing too serious to be in the hospital, man. I hope you're doing well. Always passed on 7s through 9s for personal. Never gotten to any of those models. I feel that. I had the shipping delay email from Levi's. Was hoping they would just ship today. We'll see what they do, man. They're gonna be behind. Everyone's upset. I had a bunch of comments. Did you see Levi cans? Did you see Levi's canceled orders? Yeah. Yeah, I see it, but it's just, man. I'm surprised my local DSG has the Kobe's. Mine doesn't. Kia, mine currently, my local DSG does not have Kobe's. Nowhere to be found right now. Nowhere to be found the Kobe's in my local area, which is Indianapolis. Just not here. They're not. They're not in my area, which sucks. But, it is what it is. But as you can see, the Kobe 6s are loaded up in the app. I guess I can check again. Maybe they will, oh wait, they may have given us a store list. Did they give it? They gave us a store list again. Nice. They gave us a store list again. Beautiful. No Indiana. They loaded us up a store list, though. So Alabama, Florida, Iowa. You have all this going down. Yeah, there you go, Kia. Ohio. Boom. Indiana doesn't have mine. Yeah, I've got a lot of people lined up for the Rare Air 4s. Really? Just a heads up. Just a heads up. Don't let your people know. If you want to make sure you make those sales, there's a lot of stock of rare Air Force. Lot of stock of rare Air Force. Just a heads up. They're pumping those up. Yeah. Yeah, heart and blood pressure complications. I'll shoot you a message on Discord later after stream. I'm on right now, but gotta stay on watch. I feel that, man. Hey, dude, I hope you're good. I hope everything's good, man. Wishing you nothing but the best, bro. The closest in-store release for me is 2 states away. Yeah, no Kckds. Yeah, no Kckds for me, and I'm not even, I'm not gonna be in town though to pick them up. So it doesn't really matter. Like for me, I'm not even gonna be in town to pick them up. So yeah, where's the best place to get Aqua 8s? Any place that allows you a discount. So, and the only way you're going to get discounts if you've already been buying on places that I've been telling you to buy on. But if you're just looking to get them for retail, I think some of the best places are going to be, JD Sports, Finish Line, Hibbett. If you know the Hibbett method, you will hit these for sure. If you know the Hibbett method, you will hit these for sure, without a doubt. And there are going to be a lot of places. There's going to be a ton of places. Yeah. And like straight up. Pedro, anything in Utah? Well, dude, here. I mean, here. You could check the list if you want, which you would have known. You would have known 100% if they were in your area. You would have known they were in your area because they would have showed up on your app. They straight up would have showed up on your app if they were within your area, That's how it works. These Kckds are bright, but I kind of like them, honestly. Dude, I think they're real cool. I think they're real cool with the good photos. On sneakers, it's like, yeah, they look aight. On sneakers, they look all right, but with the good photos, with like the real good looking stuff, hold on, let me find. Oh, we're back. Hold up. Could you guys hear me at all? Oh, that wasn't good. That wasn't good. We just lost full connection. The computer, I thought the computer was about to crash, homie. That was not good. You guys here? I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. Say, check, 1 2 1 2. Anybody here? I think we just got a little messed up. Oh, nice. Dude, my computer froze all the way across. I thought I was done. I was like, well, that's the end of the stream for this morning. I thought we lost the whole thing. They popped up on my app to enter the draw, then proceeds to tell me that there isn't a store within 100 miles. Well, it's just a notification that goes out to everyone, bro. That's just a notification that goes out to everyone. Because, like, on these apps, nothing's personalized. You gotta realize, when they're sending app data or app of, announcements, none of it's personalized to you. It's to everybody on their app list. So you gotta realize, like, when that app notification goes off, that is not personalized to you. So anybody that thinks those are personalized to you, it's not. It's just more of like a mass app, telling you that it's live. I'm assuming DSG isn't getting them. I have a $20 coupon. The total oranges? They're getting total oranges. They're not getting Aqua 8s, no. What's up, Solo? Good to see you. Brian says I had to drive 2 hours to Boston to pick up my Caitlin Clark Kckds. Hey, at least you got them, man. Listen, people love Caitlin Clark. People love Caitlin Clark. Someone said that the Tokyo 5 was released, and is that true or not? We're going to see. Someone said this. Someone said that. Someone said this, and that, and blah, 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 blah. That's all I hear. I don't know. If they said it, man. At the end of the day, I'm just to the point now. That's kind of where I'm at. I'm to the point now, man, where people can say that. People can say this. They can claim this. They can claim this shock drop. I just don't care. You know why? Because it's just gotten to a point now that I feel like a lot of people say these things just for posts and likes and attention and this. And it's like, I don't have to worry. Why? I'm not saying I don't care about the drop, but I'm going to tell you when the time actually matters. I'm not going to tell you months in advance because it doesn't matter right now. What's it matter right now if they're not going to release in 4 months or 6 months or whatever it's going to be? I'm just giving you like an example. I'm going to let you know when we're actually close to drop time. I will let you know, and I will tell you. And of course, the reason why I don't have to worry is because of this. I say it every single day. People worry so much about, is this going to drop? Is that going to drop? I'm like, that's like in 3 months. I don't know. I'll tell you. Or even if it's next month, like end of August, the dates can change. So the way I look at it, man, is I am minimizing my stress. I'm not stressing about it because it's not worth it. It's not worth it when I know I'm not going to miss the information, because we don't miss the information. And I know you guys probably get tired of hearing me saying it, but we just don't. And if you guys know, if you're around, you know we don't miss the information. Especially like in Kckd. That's what I'm talking about. I may not be live for everything that goes down, shadow backboard drop, but we were there. We were very active in Kckd for this. We pinged a ton. So just because I wasn't live doesn't mean Kckd's not running. That's where we're at. That's where we're always active. I'm not always active online on YouTube, but we're always active in Discord. If you know, you know. Yeah. It's just a lot, man. I'll cut the tins, but not a fan of the toe cap. Oh, yeah, we have that coming up, too. They see a lot of people, were asking me, are the tins only dropping in neighborhood stores? I'm like, well, we're about to figure out, aren't we? We're about to figure out. They're going to start pinging on our live raffle locator. When they start pinging our live raffle locator, I'll tell you if they're just going to be in those stores. Is in a Foot Locker with a bunch of bonuses. I'm getting these bad Larrys? Bad Larrys. What? Yeah, we don't, Derek. We just don't miss. Andy, why they aren't in Indy's DSG and Foot Lockers aren't getting the Kobe 6s? I have no clue. Josh, I have no clue. They're just not. They didn't get. It's probably because we got too spoiled on Caitlin Clark's. But hey, Josh, there's other events going on in Indy, though. Josh, there's other events going on in Indy. I've already talked about it in Kckd as well. There's other events that are going to be going on in Indy for Caitlin Clark. It's WNBA All-Star Weekend. All I got to say is, I'd be watching. Once again, I would be watching if I were you when it comes down to it. Oh, man. Oh, dude. My stream status is poor. That's not good. We're losing everybody. I don't know. People may not be able to hear me. We're losing everybody. That's tough. It's giving me an error on YouTube now. It is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. If you think of any of the stores are going to sip through rare fours for the gold patches and keep them to side for their favorite locals? Don't know. Not stressing about it. Maybe. Kckd, will the local stores maybe go through and check the patches on your rare Air 4s to grab the gold pairs? Maybe. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. What's the hit method? Bruce, you can learn that in Kckd. Right here. You can learn that in Kckd. If you guys want to learn the hit method, if you guys want to know about everything going down, all the goodies, everything, it's all in there, man. That's what we do. That's how we do it. We have it all. Yeah, Josh. I mean, dude, just saying. There's gonna be things going on. You're gonna learn about it. I'd be doing your research. I'd be doing your research if I were you. WNBA All-Star Weekend. There's gonna be events down here. There will be events downtown Indianapolis for sure. I mean, if you guys remember, do you guys remember NBA All-Star Weekend? They went crazy for it. They went crazy for NBA All-Star Weekend, which this is WNBA. It's right here in Indianapolis. The hype is gonna be real. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I can't wait to see what's going on. Are the SKU numbers different from the gold and white letters? They'd have to be, right? Surely they would have to be, but I don't know. I haven't looked that far into it. If the gold lettering is different, you would think it would be because it's a different version, but maybe not, and they may all be the same SKU. They would notice by the different SKUs. Jordan 4 Rare Air. Let me see. We have gold lettering, white lettering. Let's see. So the gold lettering is using FE5029003 gold, right? But when you go look this up, that is just the Rare Air. So I'm not seeing two different SKU codes. So that's going to be hard to sell. Anybody selling on apps, like, it's going to be hard to sell. You got to make sure you don't use the wrong one, right? Because they're using the exact same SKU code across the board. One's just gold, one's not. And you can see if you end up pulling a gold pair, I mean, they're doing the thing. If you end up pulling a gold pair, it's almost like a, you get lucky. I feel like we're going down the Labubu. We're going down the Labubu wave with the shoes. Right? Why? Because like with Labubus, you open blind packs. You can open a blind pack and one be worth way more than the other. Like, could you imagine? That would actually be a blast. Yo, that would actually be fun. You have different versions of your rare airs or different version of a shoe. Some more limited than others. You buy them in a pack and then you blind open. You know how fun that would be? You know how like people open sports cards? It's a way bigger scale though. Way harder to make actually happen. You know how fun it would be like, you know how people open sports cards or Labubus are the same way. You open the pack, you get a random Labubu. You open Pokemon cards, you may pull a Charizard. You open sports cards, you may pull someone that's really good at sports. Imagine if they had a special event on Nike where you could buy, and it's like a blind, like one version's crazy. Like the Ruby sneakers of Wizard of Oz's. Wizard of Oz, we had 2 versions of the Wizard of Oz. We didn't even know it. The blind bags. And then there was that special Ruby version that came out. Imagine if they did that with some Jordans. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. And like, that's hype right now. Jordan brand, Nike, come up with a way. People would love it, man. Listen, come up with a way. Someone get me in contact with Nike. I'll throw them a good idea. I'm sure a million people have pitched this. I guarantee you. Nike's been watching all markets across the board because it's Nike at the end of the day. Yeah, you know how fun that would be though? It would be a risk. It would be a risk for sure. Like you buy, there'd be more people buying because people, but in a way, it's kind of like gambling. And I don't know if they want to stand for gambling. In a way, like Pokemon cards, gambling. Labubus, gambling. And some people can't hold themselves back from ripping packs or opening Labubus. So that's just the thing about it. That is just the thing about the release itself. So we'll see. It seems like it's running the exact same lettering for it, or the exact same SKU code. But yeah. So Hibbit lets you know a day earlier than anyone else. I rarely miss with them. I don't hit on their raffles. I don't hit Hibbit raffles. I hit Hibbit first come, first serve. That'd be fun. This is why I spent too much money on Kckd Gel Light 3 Marvel shoes. You know what I mean? To see if you got a special one or to see which one you got. And dude, it works. Listen, it's basically a mystery box, but from Nike. So you're still getting the shoe. At the end of the day, Kckd, you would still end up getting the shoe that's valued at what you paid for. With some of those mystery boxes, you buy them, they're not valued at what you paid for. At the end of the day, you're still getting the shoe that you're paying for, but it could be something special. That'd be a lot of fun. Nike, if you're listening, come on, man. Let's do something fun. We need to bring that. You know how fun I would be live opening. Like, it would be so much fun to open the shoes and see what we pull out of the boxes. Did I get a special pair? Like, so imagine one pair's worth like some crazy value, the other one's at your retail price. It would be a lot of fun. It would be kind of like a spark. Kind of like, you know what they did? They did this years ago. They've already done this model, right? They did this years ago. If you guys were around here, sorry, let me let it focus. They did this years ago with the off-white dunks. Your off-white dunks. We got a off-white dunk collab that we had 1 through 50, and you bought them on sneakers, and you randomly got 1 through 50, which was so fun. Tell me if you guys were part of that event. I'm sure you loved it. That was a great time. Absolutely loved that event, man. So it would have been a blast, and it would have been pretty freaking cool to see another event just like that. So hopefully you guys, if you guys know what I'm talking about, hopefully you were around for the off-white times, the off-white dunks, because that was a good time. It was a blind. You randomly opened up a box, all that. Yeah, Derek, they never told us about the Ruby sneakers, which was really cool. It was awesome. Yeah. Yeah, it has to, Andre. You either get really good prizes or not. But at the end of the day, it's like gambling. It's like gambling, though, at the end of the day. What sneaker collab you'd like to see? Dude, anything. Anything, let's run it. I'm here for it. What's up, Trev? Looking for the Kobe orange. Hey, man, you got to enter. Listen, drop it on sneakers. Not a crazy amount of pairs on sneakers. Your raffles are open on DSG. Check your Foot Locker. Check Kith. Check Sneaker Politics. Check all those stores that you need to be in for your Kobe 6s and be ready for special events. Yeah, it was only fun if you actually had a chance. Yeah, I could never buy them. I could never end up buying the off-whites. And I did like 8 streams. I think I did 8 total streams for off-white dunk. 8 or 9, maybe even more than that. Maybe even more. I bought them. The collection, I made a video, updates, all this. We were cheersing up with coffee. You saw it go down. Boom. Boom. I mean, there was just so many. 1, 2, 3. Look at the same thumbnail because we were just waiting. So we did 1 video, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not 9 full live streams, nonstop, waiting for this to go down. Oh, this time, I had Seafoams. Look at the throwback. What day was this? This was 3 years ago, 2021, August 16th of 2021. The full what's reselling guide. Oh, check it out. And then, check that out. We still had the headsets on. This was just so long ago. We waited and waited and waited for these. And you guys hung out, and it was a great time. It was such a great time when we were doing this. Yeah, it's great marketing. They would sell more pairs. Oh, yeah, they would sell more pairs because we all have gambling problems. So many people, I don't gamble, but so many people have gambling problems that everyone be buying more just to chance it. That's what they could do. But at the end of the day, does Nike want their name to look like that? Like, do they want it, it's kind of like a gambling. But as long as you're getting a fair value out of them, like a Labubu. Labubu, you're still getting a character no matter what. I think sneaker mystery boxes got a bad rep because they were sold by actual individuals that were ripping people off. See, the difference from buying a mystery box from an actual company and someone that's just that is just selling it as a set or like a third party. That is, the third party resellers can rip you off. Nike, they have to make sure their reputation is still high, so at least you would still get the value of the shoe. It'd be fun. It is. It would be a lot of fun. Is it we're going for multiple pairs of Kobe's? Don't know how far the market will fall once the pairs ship land. Good sizes, I think so. Yeah, that was 2021. So is Labubu really dropping a Travis Lowe? No. What's up, D Cowboys? Yeah, Kia. 2021. That's been 4 years. 4 years. How have we all been in this for 4 years already? It doesn't feel like we've been live for that long. We've been five years technically, but that is crazy. We've been live streaming nonstop for 5 years. 5 of them. You know how insane that is? To think about that is so crazy. I don't get it. It sure is wild. It sure is wild. Yeah. It flew. My Levi orders still say processing. Is that a good thing? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know if it's a good or bad thing. I really just don't know if it's a good or bad thing if it's still processing. I've heard cancels here, cancels there. I don't know. Hey, Trev, those Cookie Monsters are fire. Do we know when they're dropping? It's a PE from what we know. Yeah, Nike Kobe 6 Cookie Monster PE for Caitlin Clark. I don't know if we actually have a drop date or if we're going to end up getting them. I don't know if we're going to actually get the Cookie Monsters. Surely at some point we'll see them, but we may not end up getting them to the public. Who knows? I don't know what time or when they will. When they do drop, we'll know. Yeah, to use that mug? What mug? Hey, Trev, those cookie... Yeah, I read that again. What do you want to see, the purple Travis Force release? I'd like to see anything release. Yep. I would like to see Nike come back and give us a Travis collab that's, that's with a different Jordan than the Jordan 1 Low. I can tell you that much. That would be a lot of fun. Where's Yankee Kicks? Let me pull up Yankee Kicks. Don't get me wrong. I love the Jordan 1 Low. It's a shoe that I wear a lot. The Jordan 1 Low, I wear the Jordan 1 Lows a lot, man. I really do. But the fact, if they would give us another Travis Scott Jordan 4, or really, I feel like 5s are real hot right now. If they gave us a Travis Scott Jordan 5, come on, Jordan brand. And then let's see where all those comments of Travis Scott fell off. Travis Scott's shoes fell off. They give us something like a Jordan 4, a Jordan 5, something that, is different than Jordan 1 Low that people still really like, I feel like people be back. But this shoe, all those people that said Travis is going to fall off, all the exact same people that said they are not going for these, they're going to be the exact opposite. They're going to be in those raffles. They're going to be in every raffle. They're going to be camping out with us. They're going to be sitting here on our lives for hours. The same people that called them trash, they're going to be waiting for them. I can tell you that much right now. They will be, bro. They will be. Look at that shoe. It's going to be a great birthday gift for myself. This will be a great birthday gift for myself. I think they're good. People said they're trash. Don't buy them. Please don't. I hope a lot of people hop on that wave. They're trash, man. Since Instagram told me that they are trash, since the internet told me they are trash, I hope you guys stay with that. Stay with that, you know, headspace, because I'm going for them. It's going to be a great birthday gift. They dropped September 20th, 8 days after my birthday. Amazing birthday gift. What happened to that Trophy Room 6? I don't know. Trev, I'd seen something on Soul Loco about a Labubu Travis drop, so was curious on July 18th. No, bro. No. A Labubu Travis drop? No. Maybe a Labubu that's got Travis Scott clothing, a Lafufu, but there's no. Yeah. Exactly. I mean, think about it. Think about Jordan Brand. Listen, think about the Jordan Brand. If they gave us a Jordan 5, if they gave us a Jordan 4, I mean, you know, something like that, it'd be really cool to see. Like, come on, for the Travis Scott collapse. But they're kind of moving on to Travis's like signature sneaker. There's got to be talks. There's got to be something, right? There's got to be some kind of talks about, you know, actually something, another silhouette that they can use. Yeah, regardless of what you think, someone wants them. Oh yeah, I mean, someone's gonna want them. Yeah, someone's gonna want them. And I'm not gonna lie, the first couple photos didn't look the best. That's why seeing all the early photos, sometimes you can't judge them by that. It's not until we finally see it on foot with the lacing up how it needs to be laced to see exactly what it looks like. And I think these, man, I think they look good. For me personally, I think they look good. I love Travis. Call me a hype beast. I don't care. Not my problem. You call me a hype beast, all good. I don't care. I really just don't. So it's just good to see. Oh, nice little Best Buy drop this morning, huh? Nice little Best Buy drop this morning for Pokemon cards. Yeah, so if you wanted those, they went live. I wish he made as many one highs as the lows. Oh, we all wanted the highs at one point. I wonder how the highs would do in today's market. I wonder that'll be the only Jordan Travis will drop all year. Well, they did a lot last year. You know, Phil, and I think they started feeling the watered down effect last year because we got a lot of Travises last year. What? We got 3? We got 3 Travis lows last year. This year, they're giving us 1. And I like it when they only give us 1 a year. That makes it so much more special. Like come September, this is so much more special that we're only getting 1 of these. Because now it's like, man, we haven't had a chance. We haven't had a chance to buy a Travis in a while. Something like Travis low, that is. Right? We haven't had a chance to buy a Travis low in a while, and now that feeling, that energy, I know the energy is going to come back because if you guys have never been around for a Travis drop, if you've never been around during this, you know how much energy is brought to drops like this. Like, everybody just brings the energy. They're there. They want to know about it. Brings in a lot of new people. I make sure to make as many videos as possible for these. I'm going to make a ton of short form content for this shoe. You know, last year I would only make long form and lives. Now I'm going to bring in as much as I can. But at the end of the day, we know they're going to shock drop on Travis's website. We know that. We know all the raffles. We're probably going to get special sneaker events. I wouldn't be surprised if this is another shoe that we end up getting a sneakers link for. This is what I'm thinking for the rest of the year. I wouldn't be surprised if this is another shoe that we get a sneakers link. And I wouldn't be surprised if we see the Jordan 4 Undefeateds go sneakers link. If you guys didn't know, we had a sneakers link drop last week, right? They're really testing it. Like, they didn't just use it once or twice. They're really testing that method. And with them testing that method, I expect them to be using it. It works. It works if you have, like, if you're paying attention, if you have someone telling you what works or how it works, right? It's something that just, it's a good option for sure. Of course, people are going to be complaining about it. People will. Listen, people are going to be complaining about it, but, like, this is a great method. Yeah. Some Travis have a fall off except of the ones and lows. Well, the other Travises, I don't think they were ever on. They were new models. People not a huge fan of them anyways. Like personals, I don't know if they fell off. They just don't have any resale value. Yeah, I'll take off work and drive to wherever for the Travises. I can't wear lows, but I'm sure they'll be a hot seller. I love lows. I do. I wish he made as many Jordan 1 highs. I read that again. That's how I feel about the Black Cat 4s. I think they're going to be good coming out. We're going to see what ends up happening with those. A lot of people talking trash about those early too. Lot of people talking trash about them Jordan 4 Black Cats, baby. A lot of people Talking trash about them babies. Lots. Yeah, we'll see about the cause. Not gonna lie, these are kind of heaters. It's better than the typical red, white, and black Jordans we usually get. These are different, pretty fire. I like them. Travis site has canceled instantly at any time I hit on their website. Gotta do guest checkout. You gotta do something, man. This would hurt in the gut. This would hurt in the gut if these got canceled. If I end up finally hitting on Travis's website, or if I hit on the Travis website, they don't actually get to my house. That's just gut wrenching for sure. That is just gut wrenching without a doubt. If they would cancel these on you. Talking trash, but they'll cry when they don't get a pair. As always, welcome to the Internet 101. Welcome to the Internet 101. Talk trash, they still go for it. Then they talk trash about the shoe, and then when they take the L, they talk trash about the company itself or whatever drop they go for. Oh, this is all trash. This is trash, man. I'm good on this. Is what it is. You know how it is, Sword. You can't make everyone happy. You can't make everyone happy, and like at the end of the day, once you stop trying to make everyone happy, life gets better. Life gets better. Someone's always gonna hate. Someone's always gonna have a problem. Guess what? It's not your problem anymore. It's not your problem. You live you. You do you. If they don't like it, they can go away. That's how I've been living for a minute, man. You know what? If they don't like it, they can just go away. Yeah. Nope. Have you seen a price on Black Cat 3s? Oh, really? Really? Black Cat 3s? Someone said the other day that Black Cat Jordan 3s actually did go up in value. I haven't seen that. Let's see. Wait, what year is this? What year is this one? It's 2007 pair, my bad. Jordan 3 Black Cat. It looked off. Hey, 2025. Oh, dang. Dang, dude. All right, 290, 285, 279. What? Since when? These were down bad for a minute. These were down real bad for a minute. This is a really good hold. Like, this is a really good, like, holding price. Not I wouldn't hold a bunch of them, but this was a really good, like, holding in price. I thought they were going to be even lower. That's pretty impressive. For a 3? That's pretty impressive for a 3, man. You know, like, straight up, that is pretty impressive. I was not expecting that in any way. Really was not expecting to see the prices here. That's shocking. Very, very, very shocking when it comes down to that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I told people when they dropped, they were going to be at $300 by August, and people laughed at me. There you go, man. Great call. Great call. Great call on that one. So if you had pairs, you're good. I mean, I sold mine. I sold mine a while back. I remember I sold them to Monica. I remember exactly who I sold them to. Yeah. Yeah, a couple holidays and back to school might go up more. Bro, believe it. I mean, back to school is when? When's back to school, guys? August? Is it mid-August when that goes down? I think like what? Mid-August is when, you know, back to school happens, I think it is. I think it's mid-August is when that is. I had Racer Blue 3s, and they were under retail for a long time, then shot up to $350, $390. Yeah, straight to toe for your Black Cat 3s. I really want to see the OG PlayStation Air Force 1s release again. A lot of things that you're probably not going to see. We'll see what happens, though. Well, I rock my Black Cat 3s to the max. Good, man. Good. The 3s that I probably wore the most out of any 3s that I have are the Reimagines. The Jordan 3s that I wear the most out of any 3 that I actually have is probably the Reimagined 3s. Yeah, hoping soon. I need to move some pairs. I mean, we're going to move, WRP, we're going to move all our pairs this year. We're going to move all our pairs at the end of this year. Everything that I have in my closet, no matter what I have, will be sold by the start of next year. As always. Not my personal. I do this every year. Christmas time, clearing out the... Well, I started doing this last year, but I really typically do like to move inventory. I moved a bunch of inventory, but that's my thing. End of the year, 2025, gonna clear out, clean out everything, on to the next. Because, I mean, you know, there's no way you're gonna top 2025. No way you're gonna top 2025. I've kept a lot of pairs. I'm gonna keep a lot of pairs from this year. But there's no way that you actually top 2025. I mean, I'm not saying 2026 won't be good. Right? I'm not saying 2026 won't be good, but how do you top a year like 2025 is my question. You just don't. You really just don't. It's insane. Like, this has been such an awesome year. Let's take a second and like thank Jordan Brand, thank all the brands out there that are doing the thing. But it's been an amazing year so far. As much trash as you want to talk about it, it's been one of the most fun years that we've had. Like, this is probably the most fun years that we've seen in the last like 2 or 3 years. There's always been something. There's always something that we could go for. There's always something that we can go for. Yeah, I'm holding my SB Navy 4s, of course. I'm not letting those go. They're also my size, so I have no pressure to sell my SB Navy 4s. But you got to give it to them. You know, a lot of people like to talk trash about the Jordan Brand. A lot of people hating. But man, it's great. Running any Discord for the paid Discord, never. Running any discount for the paid Discord, never. We do not run discounts for the paid Discord. It's already discounted for the price. What you're getting for the monthly subscription, yeah. The only way you got a discount on the paid Discord if you're OG member. There's people in Kckd that are still paying $10, right? All the OGs. That's how it goes. And we stay true to that. We have people that are still paying $10 for Kckd, and we would never go up on prices of our OG members that have taken care of us. Yeah, trying to join today? Well, there is no discounts for it. We're not going to discount a service that is so well. It is so fair price, and I know some people are like, well, I'm not going to join. That's okay, man. But no, I'm just telling you, there is none on those. We'd love to have you, though, Hathead. Hathead, we would love to have you in the group. Would love to show you around. Would love to get you set up before going into the end of this month and into August, because it's going to be wild. We'll get you on our SMS texting form. We'll get you all ready to go, baby, because there's a lot. Just like this weekend, there was stuff going on, cards, all the goodies. So, yeah, SB Navy 4 is a hold until next summer. I mean, I'm still very happy with them. And the thing is, I bought them in my size. So guess what? If I don't end up, or they don't go up too much, oops, they're on my foot. Whoops, they're on my foot. Right? Darn, man. Whoopsie daisies. The Nike SB Navies accidentally ended up on my foot. Whoops, how'd that happen? Whoop, my bad. Whoops. That's how it goes, man. Like, I have no reason to sell them. I'm in no rush. Should I hold my Kckd Dodgers? I purchased a size 12 men's, but should have size a half up. Will they perform like the All-Stars? I think Kckd Dodgers are going to perform amazing. I think a Kckd Dodger, over a long period of time, now that they're done restocking, considering they have a name, like the name Dodgers connected to it, it's a Kobe. Bro, I just feel like over time they're gonna do nothing but go up. I feel like they have nothing, like there's nowhere else to go down. They're not gonna restock, none of that. Yeah, dude, Kckd is free after Chipotle codes. Yeah, where are more codes coming? Dude, they will. We have months where there's a ton of Chipotle, when there's not. DJ joined and got all his Kckd codes. Literally, you could pay off. You could pay off Kckd with free Chipotle, man. Yep, checking in cup in hand, Kckd to the moon, baby. Hey, let's go, J-Ho. How we doing, baby? It's good to see you. It's good to see you, man. Hey, we had a shutdown. We had to stop production of Nice and Bright, but man, maybe we should get some Kckd coffee mugs. Shipping coffee mugs is hard, bro. Things break, all those, but maybe we should get a couple Kckd coffee mugs. That would fill my heart so much to see a bunch of Kckd coffee mugs out there. That'd be freaking nuts. A couple people told me, yo, do Kckd coffee mugs. I'd be so happy. Yeah, I pretty much copped every GR this year. It's been a dope year. Oh, it's been great. I've added so many pairs to my collection this year. I really have. And it's been a good feeling. I've been wearing them. You know what'd you guys rock this weekend? What did you guys rock this weekend? I rocked one of my new favorite SBs. I'm saying it's an SB. I'm sure you guys know what it is. But I rocked one of my new favorite SBs, and bro, I get compliments on the shoes wherever I wear them. I do. I do. Like, I get compliments. These. Right here, babe. I wore 2 SBs this weekend. Yep. It was an SB type of weekend. We rocked OG Utos, right? We rocked the OG Utos this week and Haley Wilson's. And man, I absolutely love the Haley Wilson's, man. This shoe gets a bunch of compliments. Love this shoe, man. Love it. I told you yeah, look at them. You can tell too. Look. You can tell I'm actually wearing them, babies. They're getting dirty. Woo! Selling Daily says, yo, Right here, this is such a good compliment. Sneaker profits from 2022 still paying for my Kckd membership. Oh yeah, bro, it's not hard to pay for. But I just don't. I know some people like, well, you're dumb. You should run discounts. I've had people say that in my Instagram DMs, or your free trial. You should be giving me a free trial. I'm like, we don't have to. Well, like we don't have to. It's like, yeah, the discounts are great, but I am so confident and so proud of the service and what we do. It's like, I'm not running a discount. No, I'm not gonna discount a service. It's too good to discount. Yes, man, Kckd is very undervalued. A major asset for my business. Yeah, man. Well, I want everyone to have a chance to get in. That's what I'm saying. And like, really, with the discount thing, it's like, man, I'll just, it's just no. We're not. That's not how we run it. Yeah. Got to be a good size on that 10 to 12 ounce crap. This is pretty good. It's a pretty good mug. This is a huge, like, this is a nice mug, man. This is a nice little coffee mug. Maybe a travel mug, something. I don't know. Yeah, all black fits. I actually, dude, I think you guys are going to be proud of me. All right, I want to show you guys something. Maybe you guys are going to be proud of me. You guys probably going to think I'm sick. I came home to my family's house yesterday. You guys know. Listen, you guys know I come home I go home basically every weekend when I'm in town. I wasn't wearing all black yesterday. Check it out. I bought my first new clothes of the year this weekend. My first set of new clothes of the year this weekend. I'm going to show you. I'm going to grab them. Here, look. My family thought I was sick. Number one, we got white shorts. Never really been a white short guy, but we got white shorts. I've been wearing black every day. We got some white shorts because I'm going to tell you this much. Wearing all black when it's 100 degrees outside, I am attracting the sun. I got these 50% off. You best believe it. 50% off. I think these were like $20. There's that one. We got, here. We got a new button down. It's like this linen button down shirt. This one, I think, was $25, maybe $30 from H&M. I wore this yesterday. My parents thought I was sick because it's not all black. Boom. There's that. And then I got this one for like 60% off. This is like a vibe. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know what you call this. But I really got this stuff to go to Texas. I wanted new shirts to go to Texas. This was like 60% off, I think it was. I think it's like another 20, 30 bucks. I think is what it was. And those are my price ranges. All right, check that out. Right there. That's like a vibe. That's like you go sit down, a nice little restaurant action. That's for Texas right there, baby. So, I finally went shopping for the first time in this whole year of 2025. But, dude, I'm as long as it's on discount, baby, I'm in. Yeah. Yeah, the Crow Pods on those P-Rods. I rocked Pine SBs and Supersonic Vomeros. Yeah. Dudes need to get their money up instead of complaining? About what, Joe? Who's complaining about what? Yeah, oh, because of the price tag? Oh, I see what you're saying. I'm like, wait, complain about my discounts? Yeah. Haley's. I rocked Haley's. People rock WC4s, rock Pine Green SBs, and Supersonic Vomeros. Yeah. There's a bunch of stuff. That's nice. I was at the beach, rocked the Jordan 5 Hydros that mimic the grape vibes. Yeah, don't laugh at the Turo 6s. No one's going to laugh about that. Yeah, so very, very good to see everyone rocking. Playoff 13s. I know, Kia. My family thought I was sick. My family thought I was sick. Yeah, bro. 50% off. Yep. Dirty white shorts now. Be too worried about them being dirty. Nah, they're gonna get dirty regardless. Yeah, dude. Hey, dude, got them. How much did we pay for that? What was it? 30 bucks? $24.99, I think it was. Shout out to H&M, baby. That's my place. Yeah. They have a lot of good clothes, especially linens from everyday wear to dress up. I don't know what a Primark is. Near a Primark? Nah, I don't exactly know what that is. I went to H&M. I like the J-Tip Sauconys. I love you, but I'm busy. My Jordan 1 Low Rookie of the Year is nice, dude. Yeah. A guy that wears nothing but black clothes could never tell me what's a vibe. All right, Capo. I'm chilling. I thought it was a vibe for me. If you don't like it, I don't care because I'm wearing it. You know, if you don't like my new shirts, I simply don't care because guess what? They're my new shirts, and I'm gonna wear them. I'm gonna wear them for the next 3 or however long they hold up. I won't buy more shorts for another 3 years. I won't buy more shorts for another 3 years, bro. Oh, yeah. Let me see here. Primark. There is one. There is one. No, that's a Hobby Lobby. Never mind. That's a Hobby Lobby for us. Yeah, I don't think we have one. For some reason, when I typed in Primark, I see Hobby Lobby. I don't think we have them. I really don't think we have them. I don't think I've ever heard of them. Yeah, the first Utos are 400 plus? Really? The first Utos are going for that much? I didn't realize the first Uto origamis are going for that much. I was wearing mine. It started raining on me yesterday. Yeah. It was raining. I had to wear mine through the rain. My size 10. 370. They up there. They up. Rocking my Travis got reverse olive greens this past weekend. Nice, man. I'm at the beach rocking the Kobe reverse Grinches. Nice, dude. I rocked the Jackie Robinson dunks. Oh, that was a good throwback, too. Yeah. Matchas. All those. Took the Grape 5s, Black Supreme Air Max, and Black A6 New York City gel to New York City. Nice, man. Everyone's bringing out the heat. I had to wear some of mine, but as soon as I stepped, there goes a couple $100. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I look at it like that, too. I looked at it like that for a long time, but, like, I bought the shoe to wear at this point, and I have a bunch of them that I'm just wearing. I mean, I have some that I haven't stepped in yet, but I have a bunch of mine that I'm just wearing, that I like, and that I'm going to continue to wear and beat up. I'm going to continue to wear them and beat them up 100%. But you're right. It's like as soon as you step in them, just like a brand new car. It's like when you buy a brand new car. As soon as you drive that brand new car off the lot, guess what? Depreciated. There goes depreciation right away. As soon as you wear them outside. I mean, dude, that value goes down. So I understand. Like, if you're just wanting to hold the value of the shoe itself, I get that 100%. I've been rocking a lot of mine. That's been me for a while though. I've been rocking my shoes. You see, I usually post on my Instagram too. I typically on Sundays I ask people what they're wearing. Typically on Sundays I say, what's everybody out there? As you can see, I wore Utos. I posted the fact they're about to hit 50,000 subscribers, which is really cool. We were rocking Utos. Yeah, it doesn't show you the responses on desktop because it's on mobile. I post a bunch. I post a ton on IG. I don't know when I'm wearing the Lost and Founds and Union Chicago's, bro. I'm gonna hopefully wear my Chicago's maybe this weekend. I'm heading to Wisconsin. Maybe this weekend I'll wear my Unions. Let's see. I know for Indianapolis, unfortunately, it's supposed to be raining like all week here. Let me see. So here we have a chance. Today's gonna be sunny. Tomorrow, 35% chance of rain. Wednesday rain. Thursday rain. Friday rain. Saturday rain. Sunday rain. Depressing. Now let's look at Wisconsin. Wisconsin, it's whole different. Friday, sunny. Saturday may rain. Sunday, 79. Thursday, maybe a little rain too. So, crappy weather. Yeah, bro. I've been shipping I've been shipping or searching for street bikes. I sold my bike a few years ago and ready to ride again, bro. Me too. I told that to my parents and they all just hated it. I told my parents that, and, well, I told my dad that, and he was like, "Oh no, you don't need another motorcycle. You don't need another motorcycle." I know. Yeah. Trev, control us from and text us from side piece number. What you wearing? Yeah, bro. I'm probably gonna send another text because it's so hard. Like, guys, if you are in Kckd, if you are a Kckd member, you need to get on our SMS list. I've pinged like 6 times. I ping every single morning that you need to refill out this form. If you're listening to me right now and you're in Kckd and you have not refilled out the form since after June 27th, we dropped a new form on June 27th. We used our old form this last weekend, right? We used our old form this last weekend that we posted up. We did. We had it posted for you guys. We still use the old form for when the shock drop went down because I didn't want the people. Because I noticed that you guys not everyone's filled out the form. I tell people every single morning. Like, hey, please fill out the text form. We need you to open it up. We need you in there. If you don't get a text message from us, it's because you didn't fill out the form. Is it my fault? No. Are you going to blame me? Yes. That's the worst part, because I'm going to get blamed. Oh, I paid for the SMS texting. Why didn't I get a text? I get DMs like this. I'm like, well, did you fill out the form? You know what I mean? Like you just got to redo it. It takes 2 seconds to do. And I've pinged it every morning. Yeah. Oh, yeah, man, that's still the old form. You know, that WRP, I still use the old form for the shock drop test. Or for the shock drop text. And I said in that text, please go fill out the SMS form. You know what I mean? I just need you guys to listen to the pings that I ping every single morning and daily reminders. Go fill this out. Because that's where we text you when the shock drops go down, restocks. And I don't want you to think, oh, well, I didn't text you for, you know, whatever. It's like, bro, I just need you to fill this out for me. That's it. Because I don't know your numbers. Yeah, Stuart, that costs money. It does. It costs money. If you filled out, you're good. If you filled it out, you're good to go. If you put your correct number in, you're good. We'll probably have a couple events that aren't that big of a deal that you get a text for. That will be a test, but I'm not just going to send a test out. Yeah, because it's expensive. Found a guy yesterday morning selling Chicago Unions for $190. We were messaging back and forth, but when I said I'll send label and ask for refs, they all of a sudden sold because they were fake. Yep. Good. Yeah, but I did fill out the SMS text opt-in. Good. Good. You need to, please. It's all I'm asking is it only takes a couple seconds to do. You just got to type your number in. All you got to do is type your number in to make sure you're good to go. And you don't have to do anything else. You don't have to do any special anything. You just submit it. Don't unsubscribe from the old one. It's the exact same number. If you unsubscribe from the old one, you're going to be clipped. All I told you to do is fill out the new one. Don't unsubscribe from the old one. You just fill out the new one. Because it's the exact same number. I'm just using a different keyword to send it to you, which you don't have to worry about any of that. Yeah, no one's going to sell a Chicago Union for $190. No, you should know that as soon as you watch, unless it's used. Unless it's used, no one's selling you the Unions for under $190. And bro, the amount of offers I've been getting recently, like on my Caitlin Clarks, I've just been holding out. I'm like, you know what? I'll just hold out. The amount of offers, I've been giving the best deals out there for Caitlin Clarks. Yo, those for sale? I give the best deals. I'm good. I'm like, people want them for retail. And I'm like, dude, I'll hold them before I sell them for retail. I still have Caitlin Clarks available. I have Union Jordan 1s in size 11. But then, like, I just see the price tag of the Union Jordan 1s. I'm just like, I don't know. The amount of, I'm just waiting. I'm waiting until, you know, as we go on, as the market's a little bit different. We're going to wait until after summertime when people are done lowballing me. When they're done lowballing me heavy. I went back and bought the Jordan 3s, Craft, and Ivories, and the muslins. Those are so slept on. I have them in my closet. Go ahead, Trev. Levi's canceled my blue size 13. That's tough, Jason. A lot of people had issues. Levi made a lot of people mad. The whole internet. Oh, I'm, you know, I saw a bunch of comments. I'm done with this. I'm done with this 100%. All right, man. I mean, bro, they oversold. Their website could not handle what was going on. It just couldn't. Yeah. Yeah, that's how I am, no hype. I buy new shoes every week. I buy new shoes every week, but when it comes to clothing, I'm just like, bro, I'll wear a black shirt every day. I don't care. Trev, I fill out a form. How I know if I will get a text, is there a way to confirm? Because if you fill out the form, you're fine. That's it. It's that simple. No overthinking. It's as simple as if you fill out the form, you're all good to go. Don't overthink it. You're set. Yeah, you sold your WC4s? Yep, I have pairs in my closet. Have to until they stop restocking. I got multiple 350 offers for the Air Maxes. Silly. Wasn't below 450 on either site. I know. People just... And then they call you a loser when you won't sell it to them for retail. It's like, then you go put in the work. You go get them for retail then. Not going to now. It's over. Yeah. I only had 1,000 pairs of the blue and 10,000 people hit. Yeah. I mean, bro. It happens. It's what happens. So, do you think Levi's will restock? If they do, we'll watch. Guys, if Levi's restock, I made a video. I made a short form video telling you guys, if they restock, be watching. If they do, you know where they're going to restock. Good luck. If you don't have access, to a monitor, I'm sorry, you're probably not going to hit them. Like, this is where the restocks go down. We have monitors set up so that you guys can see them, so you can be ready. If you're going to sit there and refresh the Levi's website over and over again, you'll never hit. That's why we use monitors. That's how we hit a lot of these restocks, because we have monitors, man. This is what it is. Just what it is. I'm off work for the next 2 days, so I'm headed out with the fam. Have a good rest of the stream. Peace, Kckd fam. Yo, Derek, have a great time. Enjoy your days off. It's going to be awesome, man. Yeah. I agree with you. The clothes, only buy new shorts every couple of years, but shoes is a weekly purchase. Exactly, bro. It's like, exactly. Like, that's what I'm saying, man. With the clothes, something about the clothes, I don't know, bro. I just so easy for me to wear a black shirt, and I spent money on clothes in the past, and it's not something that excites me. I like to save up for things. I like to save up for real big things. That's what I want. You know, saving for real big things. So, let's see here. Sorry. Yeah, gonna be sunny and 100 degrees for the next week. Well, that's why I did white shorts. White shorts, I'm with you, WRP. I drink coffee a lot. With white shorts, man, it's gonna be kind of tough. With the good old white shorts, bro, I have a feeling, bro. I'm gonna get these babies dirty, but I feel like white shorts are definitely a vibe. White shorts, definitely a vibe. Summertime. Hey, if they get dirty, they get dirty. We'll try to clean them, but that's why we did that. That's why we got those. Yeah. Sometimes I feel bad with all the sneakers and boots I have. Don't always have the outfits to go with them. That's why I wear all black, man. That's why I just wear all black. I say, screw it. You know what? Guess what? I got a black t-shirt. It goes with all my shoes. You know? Travis, I just looked into Labubu. Travis Lowe Customs. It is official. Limited pairs, even on IG. Well, it's not an official drop, though. It's a custom. Sure, it's a custom. If you want to go buy them, you can go buy the customs. That's fine. I'm not buying a Labubu custom Travis Scott. I'm good. I'm good. Really? Yeah, but how expensive are Rowback and Veroro? Like, I don't know how much, I'm sorry, but I'm just like a cheap guy. I'm a cheap guy. It's Rowback. The first thing I see on Rowback is $100-some for a shirt, for a button down. $50. Already out of my price range. Rory. Let's see here. 48, 68, 112, 48. Yeah, bro. Already out of my price range. Nope. Listen, I'll go throw hundreds and hundreds of dollars on shoes, but when it comes to clothing, man, I'm just like, ah. Yo, good morning, Trev. Hey, Kckd, busy day today. Just swinging through to hit that like button. Yo, I appreciate you, B-Bake. You have an amazing day, bro. Oh, I know. Always worried about sitting on something and then walking around and staying on my backside. Yeah, dude, looks like you pooped your pants. Yeah, it looks like you pooped your pants. That's why I wear black all the time, too, because you don't have to worry about it. Yep. You gotta pay to play, man. You gotta pay to play. I feel it. So, I was at Cool Kicks Saturday, and they had a couple of the new fragments. Really nice shoe. I'd love to see them in hand. I know there's people at SneakerCon and stuff this weekend too. These were at SneakerCon too. I'd love to see these in hand. Like straight up. Yeah, man, I'm good on that. Yeah, that makes sense, John. It makes sense your daughter wants them. It makes sense that your daughter wants them, but I get it. I mean, I can see the hype behind the Labubu stuff. It's just I'm going on the Labubus. You can miss me on the Labubus, baby. Yeah, I'm chilling. So exactly what I wanted to say. Yeah, exactly. WRP. I mean, that's the worst part, and I know. And then I won't pay attention. It's like, well, whoops, they're all messed up. They're all messed up. I messed this one up, man. listen, Monday morning, live stream coming to an end. Get in all your raffles. Watch. We have your raffle list all up to date. Travis Scott. Well, not Travis. We don't even need to worry about Travis Scott. Kobe ongoing raffles. We have, our Aqua 8 ongoing raffles. Anything else that's going on. We have everything posted for you guys. We're here for you. We're around. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for being here each and every day. Getting those raffles. We're going to have a good week. Tomorrow we have exclusive access going down for Aqua 8s. I'm going to be live for that. I'm going to make you guys a bunch of short form content this week. If you haven't already, if you would consider subscribing up to the channel, we're at 49,911. I could use your guys' help this week to try to get to 50 grand, 50,000 subscribers by the end of the week. We may not. It's a slower time right now, so I get it. If you want to follow me on Instagram, you can. I have size 11 and size 12 Caitlin Clarks available. If you guys want to buy from me, I'll give you a good price. If you guys need anything from me, you know where to find me. If you're in Discord, hit me up in Discord because you will find me there the quickest. I'll respond the quickest in Discord as long as it doesn't go to my request folder. And here is Kckd as well. Maybe 50,000 this week, which is wild. I can't believe I'm saying that out loud. I mean, I knew we were going to get it. We've manifested it. We work every day towards it. But that's a good feeling. But if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe. If you want to join Kckd, baby, we got you. I'm sorry, no discounts. Not really sorry, but hopefully you understand. No discounts to get in, but if you'd like to get in, we'd love to have you on the team. All right? Everybody stay safe out there. We'll be back tomorrow. And hey, just heads up. If anything special goes down, I'll send you a text, man. I will. Love y'all. Stay safe, and I will see you on the next live stream. We out of here. Peace out. Let's make it a successful week, baby. Let's go.